comes to swimwear, it's often difficult to find the perfect fit. So joining me on the Style File this morning is Kathryn Johann from Morada Blue Swimwear, and it's based right here in Michigan. So good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Give us the inspiration behind your swim line. You vacation in Florida, and you realized that you didn't have many options when it came to swimwear, which is odd because in Florida you would think you'd have lots of options.
Yes. Well, I was living in Manhattan at the time. I was going down to Isla Morada in the Keys, and I was always looking for the perfect bikini. Could never really find what I was looking for, just due to lack of adjustability, good support, really good quality fabrics. So I decided to make a change and created swimsuits that are completely adjustable with thicker, better fabrics.
All right, I love that. So the more supportive.
More supportive.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, so let's see model number one. You have 5 models today, so we have lots of swimwear options to pick from. All right, so who is model number 1 and what is she wearing?
Lena is wearing the Carolyn. It is a black bikini with underwire cups. There's a little ruffle bottom with a little boy short. And the bottoms are all cut on the Brazilian curve, which actually makes your legs look longer.
Okay. And
your rear look better.
All right, a little more perkier or something? Or?
Yeah, just
okay, so
that illusion.
If you have an ample bottom, would you recommend the Brazilian cut? I think that shows more of the cheek, right?
Right, but what it does is it gives you the appearance of having longer legs as well.
All right. Good to know. I'll have to revisit those Brazilian cuts. All right, who is model number 2 and what is she wearing?
Molly is wearing the Nancy. It is a red cap sleeve full piece with a scoop back and a tie. Also with a little red wrap that could be paired with another red bikini that I have.
So that's a swimsuit. I thought it was a cover-up.
No, it's a swimsuit. It's one of my favorites.
Cool. You can almost wear it as a dress until people see it from behind. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very cute. I like that. I love the sleeves too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's different. That's definitely for lounging, even though I'm sure you can swim in it too.
I wear it a lot.
Okay. But for like walking around.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, model number 3.
Molly is wearing the Lindsay. It's a string bikini. It doesn't have the pads in it because I know that some women don't really need them or want them. So it is actually triple lined with spandex to create more support and to prevent it from being transparent when it's wet. And everything's totally adjustable as well.
All right, because you don't want to get people a peep show when you're when you're stepping out of the surf. All right, so you said this is a string bikini. This is what I've always wondered about string bikinis. Where should they hit on the hips?
You want to make sure you're covering all the important parts, but I mean it's kind of right where your hip bone is.
Okay, they've got the hip bone. All right. So next we have.
This is Kathleen. She's wearing the Jackie. It's a full piece with a full bra support inside. There's boning on the sides, and there's a big bow in the back to tie you into place so that you're not going to be slipping down. And the fabric is really, really strong to suck you in.
All right. Now, does that have pads in it?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a full underwire cup inside of it.
It gives you a little bit of lift.
Yes.
All right.
It's and then the tie on comes off as well.
Okay, great. And then our final model, last but not least.
This is Elisa. This is Elisa Joe. She's wearing the Elisa. It's an underwire cup bikini, but everything's totally adjustable in the back because most bikinis have a hook in the back, and I took that out because not every woman's the same distance around. I always found that was an issue for fit. So I designed it so that it crosses and then ties, so that it gives you the lift that you might be looking for.
So give us your price range and where can people find your designs?
They're about $120 to $160. They can find them at moradablue.com. I also sell them out of my Grosse Pointe Farms home, and they're sold in a store in Grosse Pointe called La Jolie Rose, and in Birmingham called Bridget and Stacy.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Making a dream come true.
Yes.
And Alan Lee is still in here. I can't believe it. He's normally gone, but no,
I'm working.
He stayed around to make sure models aren't too lonely. Thank you. Well, if you're the type of person who heads to the internet to watch new TV shows, well, changes are coming. We'll explain coming up.
Jeffrey
Jeffrey on Gratiot and 13 Mile in Roseville invites you to the Kia Summer Sales Event, where you can get a hot Kia Soul, the new way to roll, for only $149 a month, or buy it for a low $15,738. A super sexy Soul, backed by Kia's legendary